ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। श्रीमद्भागवतम 5.5.1 ऋषभवाच नायं देहो देहभाजान्लोके कष्टान् कामान् अर्हति विद्वजाने तपो दिव्यं पुत्रकायेन सत्त्वं सिद्धेत् यस्मात् ब्रह्मसौख्यं पुरन्तम्। Translation. Lord Visuddhadeva said to his sons, "My dear boys, of all the living entities who has accepted this material body in this world, and those who has been awarded the human form should not work hard day and night simply for sense gratification, because it is even available to the dogs and hogs who eats stool. One should engage in penance and austerities to attain divine position of devotional service. Such activities purify the hearts, and when one attains this position, he achieves the eternal blissful life, which is transcendental to this material happiness and which continues forever. Srimad Bhagavatam 5.5.2. महत् सेवां दारं विमुक्तैः तमोदारं सुतां संविसङ्गम् महान्तस्ते समचित्ता प्रशान्ता विमन्यव सुहृदः साधवो ये। Translation. If one wants liberation from this material bondage, he should serve the highly advanced spiritual personalities. These personalities are impersonalists and the devotees. Either one wants to merge in the Lord's existence or wants to associate with the personality of Godhead, he should serve Mahatma. Mahatmas are equipoised. They do not see any difference between one living entity and another. They are peaceful and always engage in the service of the Lord. They are devoid of anger. They always work for the benefit of all the other living entities. They do not behave in any abominable way. Such people are known as Mahatma. Srimad Bhagavatam 5.5.4. नूनं प्रमत्त कुरुते विकर्मा यदिन्द्रियप्रीतयाप्नोति न साधु मन्ये यत्तात्मनोऽयम् असन्नपि सदयासदेह। Translation. When one considers the sense gratification is the goal of life, he certainly becomes mad after materialistic living. and engages all kinds of sinful activity. He does not know that because of his past misdeeds he has received this material body, which is temporarily, but because of this is the cause of his miseries. Actually, one should not have attained this material body, but it has been awarded for sense gratification. Therefore, I do not think that it is befitting for an intelligent person to again engage himself in sense gratification, which is the cause of because of this perpetually we are getting this material body one after another. Srimad Bhagavatam 5.5.5. पराभवस्तावतबोधजातो यावन्नजिज्ञासत आत्मतत्त्वम् यावत्क्रियास्तावदिदं मनो वै कर्मात्मकं येन शरीरबन्ध. Translation: as long as one does not inquire about the value of a spiritual life, he is defeated and is subjected to the miseries arising from this ignorance. Either the sinful or the pious activity, every activity has its resultant actions. If a person performs any activity, it is called karmatmaka, colored with fruitive activity. And as long as the mind is impure, consciousness is unclear, as long as one is absorbed in fruitive activity, he has to accept material body. Srimad Bhagavatam 5.5.8. पुंसस्त्रिया मिथुने भावमेतं तयोर्मिथो हृदयग्रन्थिमहो अतो गृहाचेत्रसुताप्तवित्तये जनिष्यमेयम् अहं ममेति. Translation: the attraction between the male and female is the basic principle of this material existence. And because of this misconception, that one's heart is ties together between male and female, and because of this one's gets attracted for his body, home, children, relatives, properties and wealth, and which increases his illusion, and that's why he thinks in the terms of I and mind. Hare Krishna.